We're giving away hundreds of dollars of REVZILLA gift cards. Stay to the end of the video to figure out how to enter and win. All right. Oh, ABS kicked in. ABS kicked in.
Oh shit. This is what you get for going too fast.
There it is.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Good. I'm glad everything's fine. Let's go ahead and talk a little bit more about it, though, because we can. All right, so first and foremost, let me go ahead and move the chat real quick. He is using a different motorcycle mount outside of rock form. Make sure you use a rock form mount. It's up on the top right. 25% off with code DanDan25, or just click the link in the description. It'll automatically apply the discount. I have my rock form mount with the pop socket adapter. It's magnetic. It's really cool. I like to lock it in. Anyways, little promo code, little sponsorship ad. Got to do it. Got to pay the bills. Anyways, we're going to be moving forward. We're going a little bit fast. Now, what do I talk about all the time when it comes to vision? Class, what do I talk about when it comes to vision? Make sure you know where you're going. Okay, if you don't know where you're going, you have to modulate your speed. You have to modulate your positioning to work within what you can see. So if all we can see is this, just right there, and that's it, this is all the available road that we can see. If that's all the road we can see, we need to be very, very, very careful with how fast we're going, because we can only stop within this area. Now, I know you guys are saying again, those of you that are new to the live stream, is that, well, the road keeps going. Yeah, okay, the road keeps going. But do you know what's on the other side? Because once if there's a car there, yeah, the road keeps going, but now there's a car there. It doesn't matter. Once if there's a bunch of leaves. Once if there's like a mountain lion. Once if there's something there. You don't know. But the road keeps going. So you can't assume that you have a clear path to travel on the road that keeps going. So boom, there it is. Clear path to travel. You don't know. You're assuming. You're making an ass out of you and me. We can't do that. So right here, that's what kind of freaks him out. It goes a little bit too fast, right? Also, another thing that you have to watch out for is anybody here that rides or drives, whenever you get like the shades from the trees, like it's like hitting your eyes, you're like, oh my gosh. It's like just, it's like craziness. It's like your pupils are trying to do this. It's not working very well. So that could possibly have messed up his vision too. So when you see something like that, just be aware. Just be aware of that. So right here, I'm going to go ahead and go back just a little bit, and I'm going to let it play because I want you to hear the ABS kick in. Now, if that ABS didn't kick in, it would have been a dump, and then he would have went sliding. But that first dump, it would have been a massive impact to the left shoulder, left arm, possibly his head, his hips, his knees, his ankle could have gotten trapped underneath the bike and then slid a couple of seconds and then ripping up everything. So this is why ABS is also pretty good. Even though it didn't stop him from crashing, it stopped him from getting severely hurt. So it's that Swiss cheese model when it comes to things, okay? So one Swiss cheese has holes in it. It's not going to protect you from everything, but put another Swiss cheese on it. It's going to have different holes in different spots. Might be able to protect those things that it missed. Have another Swiss cheese, another Swiss cheese, another Swiss cheese, and then before you know it, nothing's getting through and hurting you. Okay, so ABS, great. Traction control, great. Maybe it'll catch something ABS didn't catch. Maybe your progressive brake pressure would have prevented ABS from even getting started. Maybe slowing down would have prevented this. Maybe having good situational awareness. Maybe watching this channel, subscribing would have prevented this. All these different things, if you just couple them all together, all of them together, might prevent you from having an accident. Don't just do one thing and call it a day. I took a class or I got my endorsement. I'm good. No, keep going. Keep going. Hear the ABS. Almost stopped. Almost stopped. This ABS is basically a panic version of progressive brake pressure. Amazing technology nowadays, right? It's amazing. It's getting even better and better and better to where you don't even feel it. You don't hear it. It just happens. New technology is amazing. So if you're a new rider, I understand getting an older bike because if you might drop it and whatnot, that's fine. But I'm going to tell you, good technology might save your life. And all it is just a dump at that point. So what, listen. And then I'd rather have that going into the tree.
This is what you get for going too fast.
There it is.
Yeah,
Good.
I'm fine.
I'd rather do that than hit a tree like that. This is a great video, great example.
Everything's fine.
If you can ride around without gear, well, you're not a very smart rider. You need to acquire and utilize personal protective equipment. And here's your way of doing that. Click the link in the description to enter to win hundreds of dollars in REVZILLA gift cards. We're doing this every single month. So if you don't win right now, you can possibly win next month. But if you sign up as a tier 1 to tier 4, you get my ebook for free too. Check it out. Link is in the description. Link is in the description. Click, click, click. Link in description.